What are his options here?
Oh, this is the fun part of the offseason. So there's three main options. He re-signs, he just walks away, or he operates a sign and trade deal. And so I feel like those first two are more likely because the teams that have the cap space to sign him outright, none of them are competitors. None of them are contenders. And he's right at the precipice of title contention in Boston. He's at the peak of his career where that's his main priority. So I think it's most likely that he re-signs in Boston or he orchestrates a sign and trade to a good team in the Eastern Conference.
In 2017, it was supposed to be the big three of Kyrie Irving, Al Horford, and Hayward. 3 years later, no title, not even an Eastern Conference championship, and only one man remains standing. So if this is, in fact, the end of the chapter for Hayward, what will his legacy in Boston be remembered as?
Oh, wow. Not good, and it's sad, but it's going to be remembered as frustration. That's the word that I think surrounds all of these different chains of events that have happened with them. The first year was obviously a wash and a tragedy. The second year was really frustrating from start to finish. There were only like 3 good games in that entire second season. And then last season went so well at the beginning. Then he has a significant injury that takes him out for a while. He plays pretty well for most of the regular season. He's looking solid come playoff time, and then bam, he sprains his ankle. He's out for the playoffs. And it was so apparent that if he was healthy, the Celtics were probably the favorite to make the finals. And so it's even when things were going really well, something came around and undercut it. And it was just, it was such a shame. And that's why you want to see him stay for one more year. Finally have that great year that showed it was all worth it. And so if he walks away, it's just going to be remembered as frustration.
If you're Gordon Hayward, if you're in his shoes, what do you do here?
I would have opted in the first place, but that's out of the picture.
34 million is a lot of money, right?
That's a lot of millions. I can't even count that high. But I would say that at this point, if the Celtics are willing to come within maybe even 15% of whatever the other offer is, stay in Boston.